The University of South Africa is the largest long-distance higher learning institution on the continent. It prides itself on producing the cream of the crop in academia.
We've moved from 2021 to having 39% of academicians with PhD to over 65%.
But the institution has had a dark cloud hanging over it for some time. The 2023 Independent Assessor report conducted by Professor Themba Musia, which questioned the governance at the institution. This led to former Higher Education Minister Dr. Blade Nzimande to place Unisa under administration before backtracking a month later. The institution has since taken the report on review.
Have you ever asked Professor Musia Naiki, Professor?
There have been other investigative reports that have been before the institution. Early this month, former Registrar of Unisa, Professor Steward Mothata, accused the VC of purging senior staff members.
They will suspend you. No director was suspended, sat at home, and the contract even ended while he was sitting there.
Mothata alleged that he became a target after he challenged LenkaBula. He was accused of harassment by a former employee of the institution, charges that were allegedly concocted by the VC.
They gave her, I think, more than $500,000. It's about 502,000 rands. You know, I wrote to council about it. I was still there at that time. I wrote to council. I said, no, but this thing, it's a bribe disguised as what? As a settlement.
Mothata says he's still pursuing the matter as he believes he was unfairly dismissed. He further says the institution is dragging its feet on the PwC report which investigated his harassment case. In a conversation with the SABC, LenkaBula refuted the claims, saying she just got the PwC report and is still applying her mind. And regarding the settlement issue, he argues that the university had no choice but to settle as per the judgment of the CCMA.
And listen, the CCMA settlement is on labor matters. It has nothing to do with the sexual harassment. And I said segment the issues so that when you come and blame the university when you come and blame the university, you would have said, was the CCMA and Unisa and the complainant wrong? Was it within her purview?
On the Musia report, LenkaBula says the findings are wrong.
The report is not representing the true facts of the performance, of the financials, of the quality of the professorate, of the developments, even of my leadership.
She also denies the allegations that she is playing a delaying tactics in submitting the report to the Department of Higher Education.
At no point has Unisa said it has lost reports.
The Vice-Chancellor also weighed in on the issue of the laptop scandal at the institution.
I'm not going to apologize that in the aftermath of COVID-19, at a university where I found people with laptops over 4 years or 5 years, that we took the decision that we don't just do bulk buying, we do micro purchasing. Don't come and tell me about service providers that may have looked at the opportunities of making a killing on us. That's immaterial, that's not our business.
It's also alleged that another former employee, Professor David Mosoma, is taking the Unisa to court over unfair labor practices. Mosoma is alleged to be demanding millions of rands from the institution. LenkaBula denies any knowledge of the issue.
I don't know about it and therefore I'm not going to comment. Yes, I'm not going to comment. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know about it and I'm not going to comment.
SABC News, Johannesburg.